If you have been following me for a long time, from way back, you should know that by now these are some of the actionable steps you should have taken to overcome anxiety. First of all, have you visited the doctor? Have you visited a professional and you know that you are actually dealing with anxiety? I don't want you to be watching me and you have not been diagnosed by a professional. Here, I'm talking to people who have been diagnosed by a professional. They actually know that what they are struggling with is anxiety. I always insist on this point because most of these mental illnesses, they tend to mimic each other. Maybe you're trying to recover from anxiety and you have eating disorder, you have phobia, you have, bipolar. So you have to be diagnosed by a professional that what you have is anxiety. Another thing is to understand the mechanics of anxiety. Why are you having these symptoms? Why are you stuck? What resistance behaviors are you participating in? Do you understand how anxiety works? Do you know the principles of anxiety recovery? By now, these are things that you should have learned, because if you have not learned these things, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Another thing is to accept. No, I'm not using the word accept today. Allow. Because I find that most of you they complicate the word accepted. They do not understand the word accept. When I say accept, they say, hey, Albert, what is acceptance? What is acceptance? The best word to use is actually to allow. Allow those symptoms to be there. Do not fight them. Do not ignore them. Do not judge them. Do not distract them. Allow them to be there without fueling them with your second fears, without trying to fight, without trying to resist, without trying to do anything about them. That is how you allow your symptoms to be there. Have you been doing these three things? Have you been doing these three things? Then if you have not been doing these three things and you started following me way back, then what have you been doing? What have you been doing? The purpose of this channel is to help you with long-term freedom. So if you're only watching me but you are not applying what I'm saying, then how are we helping each other? How are we helping each other?